definition of what that means too. I don't personally believe I ever turn on my charm, but I think in certain ways I can feel as if I can turn on my charm. But 9 times out of 10, I'm just awkwardly me. And I keep telling people this. I feel only as if people find me charming, goofy, and quirky because I'm attractive. Like, and maybe this makes me look a little bit better since I'm not laying down now. You can see, like, my side profiles as well as my full frontal and my back. Like, there's definitely not back there, but nobody cares what the back of my face looks like. They care about this part. And I am aware I'm not everybody's cup of tea and not everybody finds, but God damn, sir, stand still for a second. I didn't believe in angels, but now I do believe in a higher power. So I'm aware that I'm attractive, but I also don't get it. So when I talk to people and they say that I'm charming, I'm just like, that's not what's going on in my head, though. Don't overspeak, don't interrupt them. Make sure you actually include them into a conversation. Don't overspeak, don't interrupt them. Actually ask them how their day is. Don't overspeak, don't interrupt them. Actually ask them how their day was. Oh, at least I didn't interrupt them. I might have overspoke. Did I ask them? Fuck! That human interaction was I could have done better. It was a 1 out of 5. I definitely was taking up too much time. I was not really making enough eye contact. I stare at their cleavage too long. Did I stare at their forehead too long? Did I stare at their shoes too long? Did I stare at their dick imprint too long? Did I stare at their arms too long? Did I stare? Did I stare? Did I stare? Fuck, I don't think I stared. I don't think I stared. Hi, how are you guys doing? Oof, were they even looking at me? Were they trying to talk to me? Oh my fucking god! Shit, was somebody behind me? Just, I'm really good about keeping my madness on the inside, to be honest. But I'm not bullshitting when I showed you guys. That's literally what's going on in my head, 24/7. And for the fact that's going on 24/7, I can basically ignore the shit, which is the main reason why I smoke weed because it dies it down more. I don't overthink it, but when I'm sober, oh my god, it's like I can do my best to try not to show it, but I feel like in the ways that my overthinking comes out, it just comes out in movements because you have to get the energy out one way or another. But if I'm not and spitting it out loud, then it's just like, oh, cool, he's dancing. Oh, cool, he's humming. Oh, cool, he's singing. Oh, cool, he's regulating his internal nervous system so he doesn't do anything that's going to be deemed as freaking out and uncharming and uncool. But because I'm attractive, I can get away with a little bit of some things that unattractive people can't get away with. And I'm just like, I guess I'm glad I'm pretty because some of these things I don't even think are pretty things for me to be even doing. If that makes any fucking sense. From what I have learned is if you're attractive and you have mental disabilities, no, you don't. You can't. You can't be attractive and autistic. You can't be attractive and Down syndrome. You can't be attractive and have Asperger's. You can't be attractive and actually, it kind of makes sense to be an attractive narcissist. Like you love yourself and everybody loves you, so you have in common. You have something in common with most people. They love you and you love you. So, but it's like what I've come to learn is because I used to think that pretty people shouldn't be able to bitch as well as rich people shouldn't be able to bitch because you literally have everything that everybody wants. You have the looks, which a lot of people want. You have the money, which a lot of people want. You have everything, so what could you be missing? Oh, an authentic, real connection, which is what I've always been looking for. Like mentally, I'm just like, well, of course people want to be around me. I'm easy to fucking be around. I take care of shit. I'm not overly aggressive. I keep my hands and feet, my thoughts and emotions to myself 9 times out of 10. So much so people would consider me to be what was the what was it people would consider me to have attachment issues, and I do because I was abandoned as a child. And as I keep growing up, I'm trying to learn who I can connect to and who I can't connect to. But at the same time, I seem to attract other broken people, but I seem to also attract narcissists. So I get that I'm always going to be in the good, but they're going to label me as bad. And it's just like, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I put 120% in. You didn't even put 1% in, but you're going to drill me like I'm the bad guy, like nothing has done, like nothing would have been done if I didn't show up. So how? And I let people do that throughout my years until I learned and realized that a lot of these things that are going on, I can only do so much. I can only do what I am allowed to do. I can only do what I can do. And what I can do most times is just, hi, how's your day? Well, I hope you enjoy it and walk the other fucking way because my life is my life, your life is your life. We can coexist together and build things, or we can coexist together and destroy things, or we can coexist together and never communicate a single word to each other. I've come to learn that yet as well. Being an orphan, I've come to learn family's overrated. They're just people you shouldn't fuck, you couldn't fuck, and you probably will fuck just because you don't give a fuck. But charming? Oh, no, 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 no. I feel as if I'm just an amalgamation of autism, borderline personality disorder, as well as just some other things. Like, yeah, I'm very intelligent when it comes to social community, not social communities, but when it comes to socializing and like some of the social hierarchies and rules and stuff like that. I'm aware of it, but also I get into a nihilistic mindset of I don't give a shit, I don't give a fuck, I don't care. Like, go ahead, you can tell me this, but I'm also aware that I'm gonna die, even though I don't always believe in death because of quantum immortality, a different subject I'm not gonna go on to. So like, I don't give a fuck what you're telling me to do here. I don't want to do it. And we could either be like, okay, get somebody else to do it, or you can try to keep, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. My parents weren't even in my life. My birth parents, they didn't even try to boss me. My adopted parents didn't even try to boss me. All the bosses, when they started talking to me and learning how aggressive I can be, started talking to me differently. Like, for the fact that you don't fear me is because I always want to fit in so much, and nobody wants to be around people that are hard to be around. So it's just like, keep the madness in, keep the madness in, keep the madness in, keep the madness in. And it's not worth it. You have multi-millions of dollars, and that's all they're gonna do is label me an angry and foreign nigger, and you're gonna continue doing what you do. So it's just like, whatever. I don't care. Fire me. I'm easily employable. People love me. I have a great character. I'm amazing company. For the fact that you can't value me is because of your own internal issues. And you keep projecting on me. I already have enough issues internally. Fuck you. I'm just gonna leave. Keep your fucking filthy money. I only need currency, but I don't need your energy. I don't need your currency. I can find money. I am blessed. Even though I feel cursed most of the times existing. I don't fucking know what charming is. I just am me. And I've heard it from dudes, chicks, kids, this, that. I don't know why and how people see these things in me because I'm just like, don't freak out too much, don't freak out too much, don't freak out too much, don't freak out too much. I think I displayed my madness beautifully, poetically, creatively, not a word, creatively. Because if you paint the picture well enough, it's worth $1,000,000. If you paint the picture shitty enough, it's not worth $1. But if your name is worth billions, I can draw two sticks and sign it with my initials, and people will absolutely love it. And that's what I don't get about existence. What is value? It's subjective. I'm only as valuable as you think I am, which is why I don't value life most of the times. Even though, yeah, there's a lot of beautiful things. Just so many ugly people standing in the way. Well, thank you for the compliment of me being very. I don't know. I don't know what charming is. I think it's just. I was given a lot of these skills that I don't quite know how to use, and I'll accidentally use. I'm just like, well, I don't know if they're nice to me because they want to sleep with me, because I'm pretty, because I use the words correctly, or just because they're a generally nice person. But thank you for not being a dick to me. That's how I always think about it. And I'm sorry if I was a dick to you. I generally wasn't trying to be, unless I know that you're a child molester, you're a kidnapper, you're a rapist, or you're just a live piece of shit that's gonna fuck up the gene pool. That I'm intentionally being rude to you people. Like, you're gonna know. You're gonna know, because if I'm not smiling near you or anywhere around you, if I'm not being bubbly, that's probably because you're my enemy. And I don't have many, just select groups, and I already listed them to you. And thank you yet again. Oh yeah, let me try acting charming. Nah, I can't. Okay, let me try that. Well, hello. Dang, you look so damn good. Ooh, I'm sorry. Let me let you know I'm not trying to really get into some type of relationship with you. I'm just saying that you look so damn good. I just want to see what the whole thing looked like. I want to see you in your birthday suit. Yeah, the suit that you came out with your mother's womb with. I want to see you like that, but I'm not trying to get all too emotional with it. I have some emotional issues, but if you don't want to screw, then I guess I'll continue to move. I'm not trying to make my moves on you, but if I can, I'd love to. And I would never say that to a woman because that's sexual harassment. I don't know. If you're pretty, it's not. If you're ugly, it is. And to some people, I'm pretty, and some people, I'm not. So I'm just like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna figure out who likes me and who doesn't. And how do I figure out? I don't know yet. Somebody tell me. I don't know. She grabbed my dick. I'd still be like, ma'am, could you stop? Like, you accidentally grabbed it. I don't know how you accidentally mistaken it for anything else, but like, ma'am, please. Or just tell me. I don't know.